unboxing. Look at that. So the guys over at TSPROF sent me a knife sharpener. First impressions are the quality is amazing. Anyone who goes to this extent just for the packaging gets my vote. I really like this ammo crate style box. So there's a little instruction manual there, but obviously being from Yorkshire I won't be needing that. The sliding arm that holds the stones on. A selection of stones. I think we've got, what we've got, 120. That's real cool as well. They put the name, logo etched onto the back. 120, 220, 400, 1000 and 600, which is ideal. They're pretty much the ones that I use anyway. And this cool little carry case for your stones, keeping them nice and safe. Some string, which is obviously for the handles on here, so when I'm not using the sharpener I can store it in the box. And the main body itself. So this rotates. Obviously you have your blade on there and you can rotate it, sharpen one side, flick it over, sharpen the other side. You've seen me do it before. But also with this one you can loosen it, so you can have it as free spinning as you want, or tighten it. I'll probably have it on that myself. And this arm goes up and down, which would adjust the bevel angle. I don't know if you can see that. The rod going through there. Quite a cool little touch having this little bevel angle gauge. And then logos on the back etched in, which is another cool little touch. Little 2-inch G-clamp, also with their logo on it. Even the packaging itself, obviously individually wrapped, keeping everything nice and safe, stopping everything clanging together. Just goes for the quality of this thing. Two different types of blade holders. This is for the shorter blade, obviously just one clamp but still bolts in, and then this is for longer blades, so obviously it'll bolt through there, and if you've got a really long blade you can clamp it, make it more secure. So also in this kit is some cool little Allen key screwdrivers, also with their logo on it, and then obviously the sizes. The locking nuts to attach the sharpener to the base, which I'll do in a minute, and then other assorted bits and bobs of tooling. The base is fixed in here with a bolt. I assume it's so that it doesn't slide about when it's being posted. It's a nice and heavy solid base, which is going to be a lot better for that. show you soon. Let's put it together. What I do like about this is if you've got a magnetic angle block, they have a flat spot here which would obviously match with the blade, and then a flat spot here which matches with the angle of the stone. So you'd centre it there, and then that checks your angle when you're resting it on the blade. Cool little touch, as well as the angle finder they've got here. And then if you want to change out the stone, easy as that. Just finished up on the 1000. It's not been stropped yet, so you can feel a slight burr, but I thought I'd just show you how sharp it is just straight off. That's before it's been stropped. Overall, I'm really impressed with the build quality and just the presentation of this sharpener. Even down to the littlest things of the box it's sent in, and this 2-inch clamp with the logo on it. I'm really looking forward to using this, and I'm sure you'll see it in a lot of videos to come. Please go check out their website. I'll put their link in the description. They've got varying different sizes of sharpeners, even a lot more portable ones for people who are into bushcraft and things like that. I'm sure you'll see this in plenty of videos to come, so keep watching, and thank you to TSPROF for sending me this, really appreciate it. So the guys over at elfrin.de kindly sent me over some of their stuff to try out. Sent me over some disposable Stanley type knives. They'll definitely come in handy. I think you'll have to come in for a closer look. Some of their desert tack Juma. It's got a real nice pattern to it. That's going to look cool on some knives. Carbon Juma. Similar sort of pattern to what you get in carbon fibre. This is some of their black Juma, which I'll probably use for bolsters and whatnot. This is some of their stuff what I was really interested in. It's a super Tusk. It's like a substitute for elephant ivory, and it actually looks like the real thing. So I'm looking forward to using this. Magma Dragon Juma. That's got a real nice pattern to it. That'd look real nice on some knives. Gem Juma. That'll look real cool on some hidden tang knives what I've got coming. Green Mamba Juma again. Yellow Gem. Can't really see the pattern on camera, it's a bit bright, but I'm sure it'll look real nice on some hidden tangs as well. And then last but not least, Laguna Dragon Juma. It's got like a dragon scale type look to it, snake skin. That's going to look real nice on some knives. So thank you to the guys at Elfrin for sending these over. I'm really looking forward to using some of them, and don't forget to check out their link, which I'll put in the description. They've got an Instagram as well as a page on the World Wide Web. Just received this parcel from Central Technology Systems. They're quite a local to me company. They messaged me on Instagram and offered to send me some hosing and stuff. Obviously they must have seen the state of the hosing that I've got at the moment. These parts look like they're going to be really handy. They've got rubber fittings on one side, female and male, and they all just clip fit into the hose, so I can plug these into all my bits, and then it's a case of just plug fitting from there. There's no sellotaping and duct taping and bodging with glue and stuff like I'm doing at the moment. So these are going to be really handy for me. Thanks a lot to Central Technology Systems for sending me these. Really appreciate it. It's going to come in handy, and I'll put their link in the description, so check them out. Thank you. No bagging. So the guys over at DiesInEveryFilm.com messaged me and offered to send me some products that I could use for making knives, which was really kind of them. I opted for some G10, and they also sent me some ram horn and buffalo horn, which I've never used before, but I'm really looking forward to using that, and some really cool mosaic pins. So this is layered tan and black G10. Got some layered blue and black G10, and then obviously, like I said before, the ram horn and the buffalo horn, which I've heard stinks real bad. So thank you to the guys over at Knives and Knife Making. Please check out their link in the description and have a look on the website. Now this thing I've wanted for a long time, and I saw that John over at Multi-Tool Products got them in, and he very kindly sent one out for me and Luke to use. Like a sharpness tester, edge tester. It's like a set of weighing scales, and you'd put this in the centre, and it's got like a fine, is it wire? Like a fishing wire type thing on it. This is like a pivoting block for your knife. So basically you'd sit in here, this is the pivoting block, and then you chop it onto the wire, cutting the wire, and this will read back showing you what pressure it took to cut the wire, which gives you a range on the sharpness on your edge. Most probably it's going to be my kitchen knives, but they'll be coming with the reading, what it gets from this machine, telling you how sharp it is, as well as the hardness of the steel as well. Shows you their ranges on here, and obviously that's the readout what you're going to get on the machine as well. Thank you to John over at Multi-Tool Products for sending this. If you're interested in something like this or any of the other products he sells, I'll put a link in the description to his website. Go check him out and check these out if you want to up your knife making game. So finally, I'd like to give a shout out to all my patrons. Donations help out with the channel a lot, and recently I bought some of these cutting mats. It's going to help with filming, the backgrounds for filming, especially when I'm showing off the products that I've made. Black on the back and then a gridded on the front. I really appreciate my patrons. You help out a lot fixing the camera equipment and helping this channel run smoothly. So thank you to you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoy these videos. I know it's a bit different than my builds, but I'll keep the builds coming probably every other week, and if I manage to do an unboxing or any of the tips videos, I'll put them in between those. And while you're here, don't forget to check out my sponsors, they're linked in the description, and check out some of my other videos. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I like to hear from you all. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to check out some of the products you've seen today.